Okay, we're back with more Pilotwings, and in the last one, I managed to land the plane, not very well, but I'm gonna go for the bonus with a rocket build. I did it last time. I could probably do it this time. This time I gotta touch the 3 bouncing ball beams, and land on the jam. The bad news is that I'm pretty sure this time you have to land on the moving platform to get the bonus level. Oh my gosh, that's close. Because that's the... Yep. That's the only target I can land on. That small one. So to land on the extra hard target, it has to be the moving one. Oh man. This one is only like 50 feet off the ground. Okay. The good news is that touching these is not incredibly difficult. It's not that much harder than the beams. The only difference is that you have to kind of stay in the right spot so it'll bounce, like, over you or whatever. Okay, one mo. I wonder if the wind is still 6. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Boy. No, Jake, I think I would consider your internet YouTube cherry sufficiently popped after all the shit we've covered a lot of ground in this Let's Play, in this series. Okay. Oh my gosh, first try. Holy shit. And it didn't even take that long. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was nice. Actually, landing on it is actually, like, sort of hard. Okay, just gotta bounce on some P's, get some points. I only need 110, so I still want to get more than 10. Oh, oh, that was close. I want to get more than 10 in case I didn't get 100. Should I be ballsy? Let's go for the 30.
Go.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it. Okay, I don't think I didn't have enough height. I pulled away at the last second. I was able to predict, I was able to, like, catch in time that I wasn't going to make it. Lucky dog. Boy, do you think of anything but food, Fatty McFatso? Okay, we did it. Woohoo. Boy, I haven't had a hot dog in a long time. Jeez, dude. I can't believe people eat hot dogs. Everybody knows that it's super bad for you. It's just, it's like, oh, mechanically separated pork parts. Oh, it's so bad, but then they still eat it. As you already know, I would like to ask you to do something above and beyond the call of duty. I know you'll accept it. Not be such a coward. And I'll ask you again. We didn't say what it was. What if I say yes, then he just unzips his pants? Be like, you agreed to this. It's going above and beyond the call of duty. Okay, yes, I am save stating the shit out of this. Okay, take off immediately. I should make another save state so we don't have to watch this again. Lately, the evil syndicate has grown. Well, what the fuck was the military doing, man? Come on. Excuse me. They now have kidnapped a government VIP that opposes them. Our agent has penetrated their hideout, giggity, and they await your rescue from the heliport tonight. Please, here's my brother. Who is talking to me?
Goo. You gotta finish your giggity with the goo.
Maybe that's why Quagmire says it. The goo is supposed to be the yeah. Oh, good old Shooty Magoo. That would actually, I thought of that. That could be a name for a penis. You know how dudes are sometimes weird and name their dicks. Shooty Magoo. Actually, I jokingly named mine Big Zam once from the Game Grumps joke. Yeah, Big Zam's pretty good. But then at one point I changed it jokingly to, first of all, I don't know. There's people that seriously, like, name their penis. I do it kind of like a joke. Like, I just say it that it's the name, but I don't ever call it by its name. There's dudes out there that name their fucking dick. And then what's weird, also weird, is that sometimes people give it a dude's name. Like, dude, if you gave your dick a dude's name, That's like 3 homo suspicion points, I would say. Be like, what's your dick's name, Bill? I'm like, dude, come on, man. Well, you know, sometimes I call my dick's name is John. Like, what the fuck? Why would you give your dick a dude's name, dude? I don't know. But then I jokingly changed it to Excalibur. Go big or go home, bitch. Or you could also do the play on words, call it Sexcalibur. Okay, so this is, I think, fucking... Oh, yes, yes.
And right on the dock.
Oh, yay. Well, that was the first attempt, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's just cut to the chase. I'm just gonna get to max height. And I'll make another save state so you don't have to watch me ascend every single flipping time. But yeah, Excalibur is a pretty good one. And then you could maybe weave in some joke. Be like, which one of you ladies is worthy of wielding Excalibur? Like, line up. Like, yes, I know the line goes around the block. Do you want to wait or not? Pretty sure we can actually go forward a bit. I'm safe sitting right there. Yeah, you don't have to get the have the little sound effect to count a hit. It does have to be really close to it though. With the targeting reticule jam or whatever. It doesn't have to quite be on it, but it has to be pretty close. Okay, so far so good. Oh man, I wonder how long this is gonna take. Golly, I hope not very long. Actually, when you get to the final area, the last helipad or whatever, or the helipad, it's guarded by like 30 fucking turrets, man. It's ridiculous. I didn't even shoot. Do you even aim, bro? I say as I miss. There we go. Okay. Just keep going. I'm actually not sure if this map is identical to the other one. They just changed the colors to make it night. Okay, now we're gonna start seeing the invisible ones. If you... Oh man, look at that blind shot. Oh my gosh.
Holy turd.
It's a lot. Oh, that was close. But, if you're just... Oh, what the frick? I didn't even see that guy. Fuck you, dude. Oops, which was the... Alright. But, if you can't see it, you can actually still drop your little bomb thingies. It makes a different sound if you're close to a target. And then you can kind of use it to figure out where it is in case that way you don't have to wait for it to shoot at you. It makes a higher pitched, like, thunk sound. Oh, I can't believe that one freaking asshole got me from off camera, man. Fuck you, man. Oy, yay, yay. Okay. Is the same dude over here? He is. Alright, boo make you dead. Holy nuts. Okay, come on, man. So do you ever play any like flight simulator games?
No, I'm quite terrible at anything air related.
Okay. Yeah, I normally am too. There's like a series. Oh shit, I'm blanking on the name. But basically, it's like a dogfighting game or whatever. I think I got 2 hits like in a row. Gosh. But, yeah, they're just cranking them out. Never played any of them. God damn it. But yeah, it seems pretty basic. Of just lots of emptiness, and then you find the dude, you lock on, you shoot the missile. If they lock onto you, you do an evasive maneuver. I mean, I don't know. I've never met anyone who was able to explain it in a way that made the game sound interesting where I'd want to play it. It's basically like dogfight simulator. It's like, yeah, you get behind them. If they get behind you, you do like a loop-the-loop or some kind of fancy bank turn or whatever to get behind them. I didn't think that would hit me. And that's the whole game. And then you make like 6 of them. Like, holy shit, dude.
You mean like Call of Duty?
Yeah, I think they stopped making them before they hit the point where they're making yearly releases. Oh, goddamn. Yearly releases. I can't even believe it. That, like, the yearly release is, I think... I guess there's a lot of proof. That's like your proof that gaming is now, like, 100% about making bajillions of dollars. I guess the Call of Duty games are not necessarily as bad as, like, the FIFA games or whatever, or the games where they just like, tweak the stats of the people. And they're like, hey, so-and-so's on this team now. And they just change his uniform. And then they charge you $60 again, and again, and again every year. Maybe they'll, like, tweak the engine to make it a little bit more realistic, but it hardly justifies a new purchase, yet they keep making them, and yet people keep buying them. So, I mean, that's, you know, it sounds silly to you and me, but, I mean, that's the free market, man. If there's people willing to pay, why shouldn't there be people to make money off it, you know? No. Didn't even see that guy. My reticule just happened to go over him. Okay, where was...
They're like off to the...
Oh my gosh.
There's one right there. And
maybe it was that one. One of the dudes off to the side fucking sniped me. That's usually the sound it makes when you're close. That can't be right, though. Okay, that was close, but close enough for it to count. I didn't think it was going to count. Okay, 2 more gone. Okay, fucking asshole in the trees. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're starting to get into, like, tense territory. Butt cheeks are going to start being clenched for this last part. Those last couple didn't even put up a fight. Okay. I was about to say, I know for 1,000,000% that there is at least 1 or 2 more. Okay, I'm still gonna check her. I guarantee there's at least 1 more. I don't fucking trust this shit. Yeah, there he is. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm still gonna stay vigilant for way too long. Got a good amount of fuel. Fuel's not really an issue in these ones. Okay, just to save on time, I'm gonna save state right here. Oh, I think I can get this on the first try. Okay. What? I'm descending slow as shit, man. Dude, shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I fucking did it. First try. Man, I don't know what was up with the wind, man. Usually the winds, you're doing the thing that was on the first one. Yeah, I don't know. Did I just line that up super well? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the landing on the second one, it's like way windier than the first one. But yet this one was way easier to land. I even made a save state because I was so sure that I was gonna be at like 10 feet, wiggling back and forth trying to land on it. But I fucking did it. I guess I'm not as accomplished because I had that safety net of that save state. The downside of save states overall is that the sense of accomplishment is less because you didn't do it 100% legit. because the stakes weren't high. Like, the glory is so much higher when the stakes are higher. But at the same time, the audience, I'm sure, will forgive me because this game is hard as balls. And yeah, in terms of, yeah, there he is, Shigeru Miyamoto. So when a game is very, very, very difficult, you know, it's like, well, that's what you got to do to get through it, to make a fucking video. Because otherwise, if something's gonna take me 6 hours to do, then, well, there are people that are streamers that they'll do something that takes them, they'll spend a 6-hour stream trying to accomplish one task, but then they're also like interacting with the people and whatnot. But when it's just a video, I don't know, I do feel like some of the episodes where I was just failing again and again, maybe you went on kind of too long, but yeah, I don't know, I just didn't feel, I mean, I don't know, I felt like usually what I do is if I start to run out of shit to say, or if I keep having to replay too much, like if I have to replay like 10 minutes or 5 minutes to get another chance and then fail. But like with these events, I don't really mind save stating after these events because I only have to play for like 2 minutes at a time. So I wasn't having to replay, you know, 5 or 10 minutes over and over and over again. That's why I didn't feel bad about it. But I think save stating after each event was like a happy medium, I guess. And I did kind of abuse that a bit more at the end, so you don't have to watch the Ascension, because there's no reason to have to watch that over and over again. But yeah, that's going to do it. That's Pilotwings. I can't believe I beat it. I can't even say legit. It's not legit, but it's beaten. You saw, like, I did everything required to beat the game at least once, so I'm counting it. So, yeah, any last words or thoughts on this, Mr. Jake? He's giving me that look.
I'll give him that.
He's giving me that look.
It was fun, man. I enjoyed it. Let's do this again.
Yeah, that was the plan. I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't want to, like, put pressure on you, be like, you must now, you are now committed. Once you make one set of videos, we have formed a bond that goes to the death. Or, you know, any of that shit, but...
Well, I already made one commitment like that. I don't need another.
Yeah, well... But, yeah, that's going to do it for this game. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I mean, I like making these videos, and I'm guessing you like making the videos that you make too.
Yeah, I love making the videos with my buddies and whatnot.
Do you talk more in those videos?
Yes, definitely. I'm more, like I said, I'm more of a strategic player. I never really got it, into the old games. I lived quite a sheltered life where it was wake up, work on the farm, get your chores done. You go back inside, eat, go back outside, work on the farm again. There was really no time to play video games, and we really didn't have any of them.
So it was like a 360, like your first console?
360 was my first console.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, these old games have, playing an old game is like different. You need different parts of your brain, which might affect your commentary. Also, I think this is the first time that you're like making commentary but not also playing, so that might be different.
Yeah, that's
so it is
different.
It is a different feel. Actually, I remember when I was recording Rockman 3 with Steve, that was actually the first time that I was being recorded but wasn't playing because somebody else was playing. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, I'm having the thing where I'm just like, boy, I was having that thing where I was like getting in my head a little bit too much. I was like, I'm not playing when I'm talking, or I'm not playing while I'm talking. So now I actually have to think about what to say versus when you're playing and talking, you just talk out of your ass. But it's like when you have that, like, I actually have to think of shit to say versus when you're talking and playing, it's just stream of consciousness. Anything that comes into your brain, you just fucking say it. So it was definitely different for me. But got the first one out of the way. So yes, thanks for joining me on this first game of several or many or to the death or however many. I don't know. It depends. I'm not going to hold you to any standard of how often you're required to record. Be like, you must come over. Cause like Game Grumps, for example, like people that are like people with like millions of subs, if there's like two people that do it together, they're like committed. They have like a real audience of like millions of people. They have to put up so many episodes. Like they'll do like a 7-episode recording session, and then divide it into so many, 7 a week's worth of episodes, but they both have to be there. And if they miss a video, they're going to catch hell from it. Like they actually, by the time you get an audience of a certain size, you pretty much are committed to do it, to both being sitting down in front of the computer at the same time on the same day and cranking it out. So now it's kind of like the glory times where it's just like, whatever, it's fine. If we do one game and then we don't do another game for 2 months, that's fine. To just
as long as I'm in the state, I travel for work.
Yeah, gotcha. But I mean, I also do the solo thing. So if you're not around or not able to, or wife gets mad at you, won't let you leave the house or whatever, and you're not able to make it back for a while, or just get burned out and don't feel like it, or whatever, don't feel like it for a while, that's totally fine too. I can just do the solo stuff. So I do think it's good to sort of keep it open-ended to where I'm always going to do the solo stuff. I think that's going to be the thing that the audience is going to like that's going to be like the focus per se, but then the other stuff will just be for like variety. But because the thing is that I can't control when other people are willing or able or whatever to come over, but I can control when I do. And so because of that, I think that I'm just going to keep myself doing it as the focus, since I know that I can always drag my ass in front of the computer after watching many YouTube videos. I'm a terrible procrastinator. I'll watch like 20 YouTube videos before I record. It's bad. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And Mr. Jake here. If there's a game that you'd like to watch me or us play or whatever, let us know in the comments. And we will see you next time in the next game, in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.